Hi, it's Anne here, and today's video is my 7th update for the Panning Punk project for 2022. This is a Fantastic Ladies project. It was created by Allie from Allie in Wonderland. I think that's her channel. She hasn't filmed in a while. I'm not sure what's going on there, but anyway, this is a full year project. It is a rolling project. There are 20 prompts from popular punk songs. I've added 10 more prompts myself. Project is 4 to 6 products, and like I said, it's rolling. So when you roll something out, you roll something new in, you get a new prompt. So let's go through the current prompts I have. I do have one rollout, so we'll have one new product rolling in. So the first prompt I have is number 6. It's the Misfits Halloween, and the prompt is a horror scary movie inspired by product or Halloween inspired product. And like I said, I had a hard time with this one, but last month is when I rolled this in, and I picked this shade, the NYX single press shadow in Transylvania. Not gonna lie, I've kind of forgot about this. It's funny, I've got this theme project going and the Pan of Green Gables one going, and I felt like the Pan of Green Gables one was the one I was sort of neglecting. I feel like over the past month, this is the one that I've been neglecting, or just like I forgot what products were in this project. So for that eyeshadow, I've only used it 4 times since my last update. Like I said, for that particular shade, I've kind of forgotten about. So I do need to pick that up a little bit more. I have in my list here that I want to use it 12 times before I roll it out. So last month it was 3.1 grams. It's now 3.04 grams. So that's a difference of 0.06 grams. The next prompt is prompt number 13, and that's Fall Out Boy, She's My Winona, and a product that has your heart and soul forever. So I picked this oldie but a goodie NYC bronzer in Faux Sun again. Kind of forgot. I was doing good. I was doing really good, and then I forgot that this was in my project and I just didn't use it. So I used it 7 times since I think I rolled this in last update. Yeah, so I just need to use it. I kind of forgot. I have been, like, when I have been using it, I'm looking at this and thinking, wow, there really is not a whole lot of product left in this. Spoiler alert, I think this is going to go in my project pan for next year. I think I just need to do it. I need to say goodbye to this and just throw it in the project pan and finish her up. Anyway, last month this was 32.97 grams. It's now 32.76 grams, so that's a difference of 0.21 grams. The third prompt I have is number 19, Paramore Misery Business, a product from a brand that is known for only one thing. So I picked Cleona because I feel like Cleona is really known for their eyeshadows. And I picked the eyeshadow in Hex. It's this really pretty, it's a duochrome. It's not one of their like stained glass ones. It's just a 2-tone, but it's beautiful. It's like a purple and gold 2-tone. I love this shade. I did not use this at all since the last update. And I don't want to say that I forgot about this one. I did think about it. Oh no, somebody dropped all of their coffees. Someone's having a bad day. Oh dear. Oh, he's mad too. Sorry, I'm just noticing something outside my window. I'm sorry. Good vibes, dude. Good vibes. It's okay. It's just coffee. Anyway, yeah, totally did not use this, and I feel like the reason why I didn't use this, and it kind of relates back to I just filmed my Pan That palette project. I just had a lot of eyeshadows going on, and this just didn't fit into the schedule. I couldn't fit her in. So I need to try and make sure I use this. I really only need to use it 4 more times. I've used it 8 times in total, and I just need to use it 4 more times, and then it's done, and then I can roll it out. I mean, I really like it. It's not like I want to rush it out, but I mean, I have a lot of other eyeshadows that I want to play with too, or like other products I want to play with. So yeah, so last month it was 2.84 grams. It's still 2.84 grams. Gotta make sure I just finish that one out. The next prompt is prompt number 20, and it's Bowling for Soup 1985, and the prompt is a product that didn't meet your expectations, and I picked this Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. It's just a mini guy. I said last update I wasn't sure if I'd be able to finish this by this update. I did. Yay! It's all done. I actually took out this little thing to get the rest of the product out, so I was able to get everything out of this. Yeah, it's fine. I don't love it. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it though. Like I would never purchase it just because I don't think it's suitable for me. I feel like the tone of it's just a little too yellow, and it is a little, I would say it is a little bit powdery. Like, you can go overboard with it and get a little too powdery, and I just don't like to do that. I have fairly dry skin. I do like to set my face, but I don't want it to look powdery. And I feel like this could get a little powdery if I was too aggressive with it, if that makes sense. I mean, you could dust it down. It was definitely not a heavy powder or a thick powder, but it's definitely a powder. And like I said, I think the biggest thing, well, the two biggest things, the price. I think it's way too expensive for what it is. And I just think that the yellow tone of it is not good for my cool undertones. So last month this was 30.25 grams. It's now 29.96 grams. So that's a difference of 0.29 grams. In total, I used 1.04 grams to finish this up. It wasn't full when I used it. It was only like, you can see the lines on the back. It was up there, and then finished. And yes, this was from November 2018. So happy to have that done. So I will be rolling in a new product, but let's talk about the last product that's already in the project, and it's prompt number 21. This is one of the prompts that I put in. This is AFI Love Like Winter, and it's a product you like to use in the winter or cooler months. I picked this one because it felt more cool tone to me, or felt more like icy wintry. It's the AVH Glow Kit in Aurora. I really did have a hard time trying to figure out like a winter product for me. I think I've used all the shades in this, even the blue shade. Actually, I want to play with that either later today. I might do a second look of makeup today. I might film a second time. I want to kind of mix these two together. I think it might be really interesting. But today I'm currently wearing these two together on my cheeks. I don't know how well you can see that. I feel very like witchy with my look today, except for my nails. They're kind of like fun. But then the rest of this is all very like I'm ready to cast a spell kind of look. Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed this. I actually really like this palette. It's one of those palettes that like I kind of look at and I feel like it's a little bit intimidating because it is colorful highlighters, and they are intense. Like you're doing highlight. If you're doing this, you're doing it. You're going full highlight. Never go full height. Go full highlight if you want. So I find this like, I don't want to say avoid it. I guess I do. I guess I kind of avoid it a little bit because it's intimidating. But once I've pulled it out and I started playing with it, it's like, man, this is fun. Like this is one of the things I really love about makeup. It brings out that creativity. It's fun. It's just being myself, expressing myself the way I am. It's hard to explain that to people that aren't really into makeup. It sounds silly and frivolous, but at the same time, it's just, it feels good. Like it feels good to wear makeup that makes you feel good. I feel like I'm being a little ridiculous. But anyway, that's this guy. This was 112.38 grams. It's now 112.03 grams, so that's a difference of 0.35 grams. And because I finished up the Hourglass powder, I'm going to roll in another product. So I'm sticking with 5 products right now. I originally was doing 4. I'm doing 5 now. I don't think I'll go up to 6, but we're sticking at 5 right now. I'm just using the random number generator in Google. I started number 2 because I've already used prompt number 1. I had to go through a couple of things because it was picking numbers I've already had, but it finally landed on number 12, which is Sum 41 Still Waiting, and the prompt is a devastating product or a product that feels like it's taking forever. And for this one, I'm pulling in an oldie, one that was in a previous project of mine it felt kind of hilarious. And no, it's not a blush. It's this. It is a eyebrow pencil. This is the Winky Luxe Unibrow Universal Brow Pencil. This was like a special packaging. It used to have like really cool like Egyptian hieroglyphs on it. Does not have that anymore. The lid on mine's a little bit cracked. But I had this in a previous project and it was like, it was going backwards. I'm pretty sure even the weight on this one went wonky, and I have a lot of product left on this. I don't mind this product. I don't like a bigger brow pencil personally. Like I prefer a micro brow pencil because my brows are so wonky. I'd rather have a bit more precision to try and even them out. I feel like when it's big like this, yeah, it's a bit faster, but I tend to do a worse job of my eyebrows when it's like that. So I don't know. I don't love this product, but I'm determined that, like, I don't want to throw it out. It still works, but I would like to finish it someday. So we're going to keep this in. I put 3 months. We're not keeping this in to finish it because obviously that's not happening. But I wanted to put this in for just 3 months and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so that is my 5th product. So like I said, I am taking this project a little more casually. I don't do the side-by-side photos. I'm just doing sort of usage things, not really pushing myself to finish things, and just using it to go through my collection. So I hope you liked this update for this project. If you did, feel free to give a little thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.